Remember Tomorrow by Amanda Saint. Part 1, now, 2073. Chapter 1, Zealot, Moon Phase, Waxing Crescent. My grandson means to kill me. His name is Jonah, and he has the glint of the zealot in his eyes. The people here follow him like sheep. Not that there are any sheep anymore, but they used to be known for following where anybody led. I should have known that the new way of life we'd created and the happy, peaceful times wouldn't last. All you need to do is look at the history books to know they never do. Even here in our tiny, isolated community, hanging on a cliffside facing the sea, the evil that men do is coming back to haunt us again. We've ended up living in a future that's more like the past. A world filled with darkness, superstition, and dread, when I thought we were creating one filled with love and light. He's just 17, Jonah, but he seems to have completely taken charge of things. All of the youngsters hang on his every word, carry out his every demand, and so does his mother, Dawn. She's my firstborn. I had her when I was 17, and she had Jonah when she was that age too. The witch hunts in England were in the 17th century. Is there some kind of sign in this? Some connection? Whether there is or not, Dawn has hated me since long before Jonah was born. Maybe if I'd told her the truth from the start, things could have been different between us. Maybe she's the one behind all this. She's always been angry, bitter about things, even before she found out we'd lied. But when Jonah first started preaching his sermons, he was filled with love and peace, saying how thankful we should be that the old ways were wiped out and we had this chance to start again in a world that was fair for all. But as times became harder and food more scarce, his preaching became judgmental, controlling. The old-style fire and brimstone, rules and sins, included pointed remarks about potions, spells, and witchcraft being the devil's work. I stopped going then, but he was clever, is clever, and he did it so gradually that I don't think people noticed it was happening. But now they're all afraid that if they don't live how he tells them to, they're all going to hell. At first, even I believed that it was all harmless and that he'd get bored of it, being my grandson again. But I was wrong.